All right, we've got a nice ANSTOY M4a1 right here. This is one I previously modified, but I wanted to add to it. I've got that 3D printer now to make different things, and I'm always trying to mix things up. I've got a lot of parts from other blasters. You can kind of mix and match and do some cool things with them. So this was one of the first M4s where I took the stock off, right, so that you could have a kind of shortened version. And we had a battery up here and a big scope. Well, I wanted to mix that up a little bit. So instead, I've got a little battery inside that laser. What was a laser? I just pulled the insides out. It's like this size battery, which is actually still, 7.4, and it's 1400 mAh. So it's a good capacity battery. Even compared to the one that comes with this, it's almost the same capacity. So that's great. You're still going to get some good longevity from it. Then put a different barrel on the front end again to just kind of mix it up. I wanted it to look different, right? And this piece right here, this rail riser, actually kind of allowed me to do this on the side rail, right? And then we got a top rail, again, that's up a little higher. As you can see, that was actually a piece that was printed initially for a Glock, but it doesn't fit with the Glock style gel blasters I have, because most of the pieces I'm printing, a lot of them are airsoft ones. So once you print them, you want to put them to work if you can, or find a place for them, and this was a good way to do it. So then also put this is the VASTFIRE brand flashlight up here that's got the sensor. So you do your light, right, which is pretty cool. And I usually just go ahead and electrical tape the sensor, just because I have so many different blasters that I'm moving them to. If this was a permanent solution, it actually came with some nice double-sided sticky tape so that you could have it look even prettier. But again, it's the ANSTOY M4a1, just kind of some modifications here, different foregrip, different barrel, moving the battery over here, and of course, stock removal on it. All right, now we're going to go ahead and shoot this. It's that ANSTOY M4a1 that I did some modifications to, kind of just changed up the barrel. Again, everything I did was cosmetic. Has this little rail riser type thing basically on here, so it gives me the side rail. That's where we got the battery now, and we're just going to go ahead and shoot it a little bit. We'll test the FPS again. Should stay the same. We're pretty close. Anytime I'm shooting the better blasters, I always use the strap gel beads. They're a semi-hardened kind of performance gel beads, so these ones are the strap gel milky white. So I do recommend those. I've had good luck with those, especially if you've got the better quality blasters. So let's shoot this one a little bit. That's pretty fun. Let's see what kind of FPS. Yeah, about 230. That's where it typically is, so that's good. I think I'm all out. I did not have a full magazine. So anyway, again, we got the ANSTOY M4a1, did some customizing to it and shooting some of the strap gel milky white hardened or semi-hardened performance beads. So check them both out. And I also got the VASTFIRE flashlight on here that has the sensor trigger. So that's pretty cool too.